How does it feel having an insight on? I feel like you like it's not even insight. That's you own that other side already. Honestly,
it's one of them things where you just kind of like you feel honored to know, you feel humbled to know, and it's like to be able to hold exclusive like water and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard when you in certain spaces with other people because you want to be able to say it, and not to be rambunctious or just flexing, but it's just kind of like you got the upper hand in certain conversations, but you have to like not say certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just like once you pop out and say something, it's just like, oh, you know, nigga.
Oh my God. But the tour, because I know you say the tour thing, I heard it beats up your body. Like it's like
we can talk about that. That is, just put it like this. The optics of touring looks fun, and trust me, it is.
I'm gonna say it's girls out there
Bro,
every show. It's like the whole nine.
Bro, any and everything you want is right there. It's the devil. Like for real.
Damn.
It's the good. It's the good, the bad, and the ugly. But to your point, like you get accustomed and conditioned to functioning in chaos. And it's like for somebody that has a 9 to 5, they deal with all the attitudes in the office. They deal with the boss that he'd be good on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, he a dick. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta learn people's temperament, and it's just like you tired, bro. But you gotta turn that switch on when you on stage. It's even harder overseas because a lot of times when you get on stage, like 7, 8 in the morning. LA time. So you jet lag on stage, and you know what I'm saying? And then like you out, depending on the season, it's easy for you to get sick. You on a tour bus, like it's, you know what I mean? Like, and then life is happening back home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got sick, got COVID, somebody in the hospital, somebody got jacked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're literally battling life while you're on the road. And you're on this optics. You're on this high where everybody's like, dang, you good, and you literally at war with yourself sometimes. Having the time of your life.
At the same time. Crazy. Nah, that's dope, man. Yeah. I want to take it back because this is gonna be a good one. Scottie and friends. I got Jermaine with me.
You did. Yes, sir.
First of all, Jermaine, this is a sidebar. Jermaine tagged me. The nigga didn't even call me. The nigga tagged me. And it was like, when we bringing the Suburban Pod back, bro. So I see my co-host in a comment, and then it's just overdue. So I'm glad to have you back.
Yes, sir.
Clearly it's not Suburban Pod. Clearly it's Scottie and friends. So how you feel about that?
Hey man, it's cool. You know, we're gonna change it back.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
We're gonna change it back soon, you know what I'm saying?
But today we got my boy Jay Murphy in the building. I feel like when it comes to this LA scene, especially on like just the nightlife party scene and just like the popping people, bro, it's certain characters. And I was on my way here. This might have been yesterday. I was driving thinking like, when I think about this dude, what do I think? And I feel like I don't always see you outside, but when you are outside, it's like you like a rare Pokemon. And that's probably crazy. But like you're one of the rare people that you see, or even in passing, bro. You talk to people.
Jay Murphy.
Like, wow, like, no, 1,000%. Or you just when people say your name, it's like, nah, he one of them ones. And I feel like you've built up such a this like at least for me, this mystique like imagery, but you just popping. How did you get to this point, bro? Like, where did it start for you? Even, bro, fuck that. Even like, okay, be honest. Even your swag is like rapper swag. Is it not like? I always see that, and I look at the brand, and I'm like, damn, like how do niggas come off like this rare ass Pokemon? Like, I be thinking that in my mind.
You gonna be having homies in the street calling me a Pokemon. Man, I want to say, one, I just thank God for allowing me to have the journey that I've had in LA, bro. Like a lot of people get here trying to find themselves. You know, fortunately enough for me, I had my own identity, you know what I'm saying? And I was aware of what I wanted to do. I did not have the layup, you know what I'm saying, structure is like, you know, as soon as I got out here, I had my own spot and everything. Like, nah. I did the airbed, the couch, like I did all of that. Fresh out of Howard, you know what I'm saying? But I want to say that the things that stand out the most in the beginning of my journey is that there was this sense of entitlement to the way I hustle. And my confidence didn't really deteriorate no matter how many no's I got. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many, it was to the point where let me just give you a timeline.
Go for it.
I got out here December 2012.
Okay.
And so I'm in the later peak of that mustard era. Supper club was still supper clubbing.
Yeah.
On every Tuesday, and Toxic was still toxicing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was, like Hollywood Boulevard was its own city. I don't know what it is now, but it was its own city. 5, 6, 7 different parties up and down that street. You know what I'm saying? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
All cracking.
Yeah, all open, like busting. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people from that era, they were introduced to Jay Murphy as somebody from DC by way of Virginia. And the local fame that I got in the DJ world was that I would open and then I would host all of these parties with the Supreme Team and all of that stuff. So the funniest thing happened that I'll share with you. First 2 weeks.
That you got out here?
Yeah. First 2 weeks. First 2 weeks I got put on. Like, I ain't jump off the porch, but I got it. You know what I'm saying? But Tay James was DJing Supper Club. Justin Bieber's DJ, whatever. And I told him I literally had just landed. He was like, "Oh, bet. Yo, we're doing Supper Club on Tuesday. I got a table for you. I'm DJing, but you could just post up." Bro, I get up in Supper Club, man. I'm like, yo, I'm coming from DC, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is going on, bro?
Because it's just that popping?
Chris Brown right there. Wiz Khalifa right here. Rihanna right here. I'm like, what is going? Bottles is coming out the city. I'm just like, nah, I'm in LA. Bro, I get so lit, bro. I find out one of the partners on the party is a noob, Johnny Cruz. So me and my liquor courage, I'm in LA now. I holler at him and I'm like, yo, I just moved out here. So before I got to LA, I actually did the BT Music Matters tour with Kendrick, J-Rock, Absol, Stalley, and Fly Union. And so how that tour started, I was asked to host. So just so we get this precedent, I was hosting before I started DJing.
When you say hosting, is it like mic in hand?
Yeah.
Like,
not just parties. Like I have a degree in broadcast journalism.
Oh, so this is at Howard.
From Howard. Yeah. So when I say I was hosting, not only just doing student body, social events at Howard, whether it was homecoming, whether it was just anything, you know what I'm saying?
By the way, I applied at Howard. I didn't get in. I got in the Morehouse though, but I didn't get Howard.
When was this?
I went to Morehouse in what,
2014?
2014. Turned me down. It's all good though. But I really wanted to go to Howard. Like I went to DC college tour, and DC was like, Howard was the shit. But I take my Morehouse shit though, I guess.
I think
it's all boys school and shit. All right.
It's safe to say you definitely would have had an elevated college experience. Don't get me wrong with any other school, but just that era being at Howard. Oh my gosh, bro!
I tried to fight it. When I went to Morehouse, we used to be like, yeah, fuck, we better than Howard.
Of course.
In hindsight, I'm like, nigga, they was squashing us.
I ain't gonna lie. I went to Tuskegee. I thought we
stop.
So when I got there, I'm like,
Tuskegee was on when I went.
What you
Man, we had Future. That was a time.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm telling y'all.
The Southern HBCUs is probably the most significant essence of like real HBCU culture. And that's coming from a Howard alum that was planted in the middle of a metropolitan city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got everything to say about our homecoming and our tailgate because we don't have the landscape for a proper tailgate. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But Tuskegee, well, y'all tailgate from 7 a.m. to 7
We there, boy. We there.
Y'all let ribs marinate the day before, like y'all getting it in.
Our
Like,
tailgating is crazy.
I'm already
bro.
hip. I'm already knowing.
Crazy. That's a different time. Like everybody need to experience that, bro. Like
Word.
yeah, I'm talking about we all around the football field. Like,
yeah,
bro,
no, that's the proper way. The proper way how you do it.
Yeah.
So when you got to LA,
Yeah. Y'all are.
We gonna move on. To you though.
So after I graduated, I did that tour. The promoter for the first 2 cities were in Virginia, where I'm from, Norfolk and Richmond or whatever. So when I did that tour, I just did the first 2 shows. I actually put myself on that tour, and I did like 23 cities, and I was hosting, and then towards the end of that tour, when they didn't have a house DJ, I was like DJing and hosting, right? So when I met Johnny Cruz, I had told him I had just got off that tour, and I told him I was a noops, whatever. First thing Johnny was like, he was like, "So you went to Howard?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "What's the name of the line from Spring '92?" So, my chapter is the oldest chapter in the Eastern Province. There's no other member of my fraternity that can press me like that. Just like the way I got down, like is no way. It's just fighting words. You could never ask me anything about the history because 2 of our founders went to Howard. You know what I'm saying? And we're the oldest chapter in the Eastern Province. So with that being said, my conscience, I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? I'm lit.
You say you tell me you swung on this?
No. It was one of them things where it was just like, I had to, find humility in that moment because I was thinking from a place of, I was thinking with my flesh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was lit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can't tell me nothing, bro. I got down. Like I got down. Like you can't. And I just gave him a death stare and I was like, 20 convicted felons. He was like, all right. He took my number. We went to like lunch. 2 days later, at some Mexican restaurant, some little cantina on the boulevard. Come to find out, he pledged at Upsline at UCLA Spring '92. And like 5 of the bros, my older bros, from Spring '92 Howard were all from LA. So when they came home, they linked up with Johnny and his line. And then Johnny was like, at lunch, he told me that my chapter, Howard, the LA homies that went to Howard, they flew Johnny and like 3 or 4 of his line brothers to Howard Homecoming '93. He was like, your chapter set us out the whole time. We didn't have to pay for nothing. We didn't have to, like, they took care of everything, food, flight, had us around women. Like, we didn't have to do nothing. He was like, that's your chapter. You got down, that's where you from. You opening that supper club next week.
Crazy.
Yo, second week out.
Still on the airbed. On me.
Man, see, shout out Black Friday.
We literally call Johnny Cruz right now. Like, literally.
Crazy.
That is how my journey started in LA.
Yeah.
Literally, bro.
At that point, are you getting... At that point, it's like you getting decent bread for it because you're hosting supper club. Was it still like we're gonna start you off?
I mean, it was still entry level, bro. I still had to, you know what I'm saying, I had a vouch on the inside, and that's what helped.
Gotcha.
I had to do the work.
You still had to pull your name.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I still had to climb the ladder, you know what I'm saying, take the stairs. But, with that one moment opened up the beginning of Jay Murphy, you know what I'm saying, in LA. And it was a lot of just nonstop hustling. So that just rolled over from me doing stuff at Supper Club to Playhouse to Eden to Block to, you know what I'm saying, just Emerson. Like that whole era of just literally where Hollywood was just in a prime place of nightlife conversation on a national scale. You know what I mean? And even at that point, I was doing so much that when Problem did the separation tour, Pun hit me and was like, yo, you should hop on this tour. Audition turned into me DJing for Problem for like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
And so when I did that tour, that's when him and Eric had that record, I Don't Want Her. So Eric was on that tour. So me bumming into Eric and building with Eric, then I started doing stuff for Eric. I did all like the Power 106 shows. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just, I was rolling. I'm doing stuff in Hollywood, I'm doing stuff with Problem, doing tours with him, doing stuff with Eric, and like nothing never conflicted. Then probably 2015, I get a DM from my boy Chuck, Chucky G, shout out Chucky G. And he is still the MD for Jason Derulo. And I had to audition to DJ for Jason Derulo. And I toured with Derulo for 7 years, bro.
Do you think that's like why do you think it is that you kind of like came and just bumped? Is it because you outside or what's the difference?
Yo, you know what's so interesting, bro? Bro, the balance of life, nigga. And just
nigga said that with passion.
the balance, bro, like when you are like in your mid-20s and then you're kind of scratching 30, like the level of priority and the level of just intention behind everything you kind of decide to do or you think you know what you're doing is like down here. Bro, when you get over that 30 ball and it's just like, yo, you don't even have time for nothing, especially with me just touring. When I say I'm touring, I wasn't just on tours. Jason had a schedule where all the spot dates on his calendar just looked like a tour. So I would be gone for 3 weeks at a time, come back for like a week, and then do it again. Damn. I did that for like 7 years, bro. Like I was never home. You know what I'm saying? Which is a blessing, but it's one of those things where it's like you got to kind of find your balance, and sometimes you don't even know what that even look like.
Yeah,
you just rolling with the punches because you work so hard to get to where you at. It's just like, damn, I don't want to fumble. I don't want to drop this pass. I want, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like it's a lot of like lessons in the middle of the madness that you pray for. You feel me?
Yeah. When'd you pick up the music? Or is
it? So when I was working with Problem, I spent a lot of time in the studio with him and Eric. And so I actually learned how to structure songs and compose songs being around Eric. The first record that I put out was in like 2014, and it was with Game, Eric Bellinger, and Problem. It was called You Playing. So Eric had wrote it, and Eric is just like a pen guy, bro. He literally probably wrote 10 songs a day that we'll never hear. Damn. He did that. That's him in the gym. And he actually goes to the gym. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just him in the creative gym. Like I've seen it firsthand. But just being around him, it kind of put me in the creative space to kind of explore more layers of my own creativity. I mean, I grew up in church. You know what I'm saying? My dad is a pastor. I'm definitely a proud PK. I play the drums, sang in the choir. So I have a musical background to some extent. There was never a point where it was like, I want to be an artist. It was just one of those things where it's like layers just of creativity just started just shedding. And it was just like, okay, I can do this. Or I actually have the ability to do this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I actually have the ability and the resources to do this. Damn. I actually have the ability, the resources, and the funding, you know what I'm saying, based off the money that I'm making off of my own survival overhead to actually, damn, why I'm not doing this? Mm-hmm. That's literally been my moments of epiphany throughout this whole timeline I just shared with you. Yeah. And I think the biggest battle for me as a creative is time. Me telling you that I was touring with Jason Derulo for 7 years, like it's so much more that I could have been doing that I feel like to hone in on just the craft of just artistry and music, just going to camps and just being in rooms and just being around, you know, all different types of creatives that not are necessarily trying to be on the forefront. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I'm learning even in this space now, like yo, like there has to be like a full commitment to being an artist, bro. Like it's times where I'm gonna have to continue to find balance and sacrifice to kind of put DJing to the side, but it's just like DJing has been pinnacled up to this demand to it's just like I can't DJ. Yeah. But then it's just like when I'm getting these corporate bags, it's like this is paying for this. Yeah. When I'm trying to roll out that, and that's another thing. Like I'm with Create Music Group, but I'm very much still an independent artist. So like I didn't really get like no crazy advance because I'm still building my catalog. So it's just like I got a ball on both sides of the fence. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Regardless. So it's creatively challenging, but it's still fun.
Which do you prefer? The DJing or is it?
I'm still exploring my artistry because my artistry just doesn't limit me to being like a performer. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fully invested in the composition of making the song. Like even if I'm contributing lyrics, or if I'm on the production side with whoever's the lead producer, or if I'm executive producing it and I'm pulling and I'm grabbing aesthetics and sonics to make this feel the way that I think it should feel, like that's enough for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like finding what my sound is, defining what that looks like for me, and then anything beyond that, it's just like you gotta when I say you gotta play the game in an artistry space, like there's a lot of songs you just gonna be touching that might not even come out. Like that's just like putting up 1,000 shots a day.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So when I say Eric wrote 10 songs, be writing 10 songs a day, like, yeah, he can. Eric can write 10 different songs on the same beat, bro.
That's crazy.
10 different melodies on the same beat, bro.
That's an insane amount of like love. That's like some
crazy
Kobe shit,
bro. That's wild.
He got the coldest pen that you've ever.
1,000%. Jason got a cold pen. I've been in the
You talking about Eric Bellinger?
Eric Bellinger
for the folks.
Yeah, Eric Bellinger. Jason Derulo definitely has a cold pen. I've been in the studio with him, David Guetta, and Detail, and just seeing how they put records together, or how they pull sounds out to strip drums out, and then just this one line just makes the sound just. It's like, oh, okay, I see why y'all get Grammy nominated for stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just the process is so layered, bro. Like, I think it's so dope when, you see studio content, like on TikTok and socials, where it's like you kind of see the creative process, because that's just one chapter out of maybe 30 chapters before that actual song is done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even when you get down to mixing and mastering, bro, like you going through like 10, 11 mixes, bro. And if your ear is not paying attention, like you're gonna miss what needs to be corrected. You know what I mean?
How long? When you go to? Have I been in the studio with you?
I don't think so. But no, I don't think so. Have you?
I don't know. What you finna say?
No, what you about to say?
I was gonna say, like, I just wanted a comparison of like, where do you? Not where you.
So so
but like,
that's a whole different thing. Cause like,
do y'all be in the studio just like focused, or is it like niggas fucking around? When I go with the other homies, they be fucking around.
Yeah,
like,
sometimes
it's like a kickback.
Sometimes, I mean, depending on the artist, sometimes they need that distractive environment to function creatively. For me, it's just like, bro, I don't even have time. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I can't be in the studio with other people, but it's just like I prefer to be around people that is in the space of just creating. You know what I'm saying? To bounce off that creative energy. I don't wanna just have people that's just in there like to just be in there. But it's a time and a place for that. So like if you're doing playback stuff and then like you got some joints over there, it's like, I want your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, this is a part of my market research. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like after the club and then you had a big like, you gonna function. But if somebody that pulled up that was at the club that you trying to get a feature from, it's like, all right. Let's get it done, But
it's not like you go in there, like it's really like a science to you. Like,
bro, it is, bro. I'm still learning. Yeah. It's literally a different curriculum. And then sometimes it's like, bro, like you gotta be in a good space to even create.
Yeah, not facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta actually get enough rest. You gotta actually, like, your mind has to be in shape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Along with your body, but it's just like, like the energy it takes for you to create mentally, like that comes from a special place, and you gotta be in a good space to really release that. And that writer's block thing is real. You know what I'm saying? I be knocking out records back to back, and then I get busy with a crazy schedule. And it's like I won't see a studio for 2 months, and I'll be mad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like what is that? You have vitiligo, right? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
I think it's the dopest shit that they on your hand. I love hands, like, and I love like hand tattoos, and I think hands are a special body part. So for them to be on your hands, you feel like it's like some spiritual shit. For them to be on your hands is kind of cool.
I just spoke about that on another platform.
I'll be slapping the shit out.
My sister saying Carl was like, bro, like that's the whole touch from God. So
right, I'm telling you,
this actually developed while I was out here. This developed probably like 2020. This is still kind of new for me, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is what my hands weren't always like this. I have vitiligo that runs in my family.
And it came over time like that?
Yeah. So for a long time, my parents and my family thought it was gonna skip me and like one of my kids might have it. My dad is the youngest of 11, like only like one or two other siblings have it,
Mhm.
and so everybody else don't got it. You know what I'm saying? And so then when it started, it was mad slow. We couldn't really tell, and then I did get in like a crazy car accident, and my family believes that kind of that trauma kind of contributed to just stress. You know what I'm saying? Stress, it's an autoimmune skin disorder disease, so it's just kind of like it kind of does what it does. You know what I'm saying? When I say it does what it does, like I could look like this today, like and it could like my melanin could come back in like 5 years on its own. You know what I'm saying? But basically, to educate those that don't know what vitiligo is basically when your melanocytes are not working together to produce melanin. They're working against each other. So the melanocytes in my skin are kind of like at war. That just to make it plain and simple. So there is treatment. There's topical treatment. There's a pill treatment. There's a photo light treatment. And I've definitely in my early stages, I definitely did the treatment thing, and then it was one of them things where I just had to, find a way to embrace who I am because, niggas trip off of pimples and, just things that are like on your face. Just imagine having something like this that just, it don't go away.
So it's like
You know
when
what I'm
I
saying?
went bald, bro.
Yeah.
It's it's treatments and shit. And I'm like, damn, like
Nah, bro, my shit's
I had
starting to
let
like,
that shit go.
Yeah.
shit's starting to push back. I'm going to
like-
Turkey, man.
It's like it's like
I'm
something.
going to Turkey.
Going to Turkey, nigga.
Turkey, man.
Line me up, man.
It's like a party now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
And I definitely had a great support system of friends that's just like, yo, like we don't even see it the way you see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you actually make it look way cooler than, you know what I'm saying, what anybody would ever think because of who you are as a person. And then just them pouring into me in my moments of just adjusting to having it. Because it wasn't easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely very traumatic. You know what I'm saying? Over time, you wake up, or you know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got tats all over. I got leg tats and everything, and it's like it's in between my tats, and it's just like, dang, like, oh, it's kind of cool, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like over
exactly.
time, where like when people meet me, or if I'm in the airport and I got shorts on, like, so it's it's still an adjustment. You still get the weird like looks. For somebody that's never seen it.
Yeah.
If I'm overseas, somebody never seen vitiligo in their life, they're gonna stare. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it do make a nigga feel uncomfortable at times, but it's one of them things that's like, embracing it is not just accepting it, but it's just like, there's purpose and why I have vitiligo.
Yeah.
So with that being said, it's just like I just gotta continue to put my best foot forward with everything I'm doing and just let God fulfill that purpose as to why I have vitiligo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's interesting because, like you said, and it's first I said it in terms of because I assumed and it's crazy because I guess you can't obviously you can't see yourself, but I assume like I'm like this nigga know he cool. He know this shit is cool as fuck. Like you know that shit is cool. Like in my mind, I'm like nigga, that's hard. You know what I mean? Especially being using your hands. I'm like that's so dope. But then you like, nah, nigga, like this shit,
Nah,
is
bro,
traumatizing, nigga. Like,
I mean, like, yeah, well, me giving you that story of how everything started for me when I got it. Like, yeah, I didn't have vitiligo then.
damn, I never knew that.
Yeah, I didn't have vitiligo.
Bro, correct me if I'm wrong. I
Yeah.
see you picture with you like in Winnie Harlow, no?
This is recent.
That shit is tough.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. That's tough.
I was
nigga.
with Winnie.
Wait, is your boy good? You can tell him 3-0 if you need to get up. 3-0.
He said 3-0 not working.
Yeah, call him. We good.
You want to take the phone, Solomon? Yo.
This is what we doing.
You come to the
on
door,
Scottie
bro?
and Friends. Free play.
All right. Solomon about to come to the door, bro. Oh, yeah. What you want me to tell him?
3-0. Press 3-0.
Yeah, he told me 3-0 not working. Oh, okay. Okay, try it again, Rob. My bad, bro.
No, you good. Bro, you don't understand how much I love impromptu shit like that. I tell them all the
cool.
time.
Nah, yeah.
I like when people walk through the camera. I love all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, why? I'm like, that shit. Every part I like when it's just like some real
like
shit.
normal.
But we gotta look out for the homies, man. Y'all understand. We gotta get the homies
I
upstairs,
appreciate that.
man.
Yeah, I was with
Winnie.
Winnie on World Vitiligo Day is June 25th. and she got a wax figure at Madame Tussauds,
That's hard.
Oh, that's
New York.
dope.
And she invited like mad like people with vitiligo, like
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm saying. And then like we did dinner afterwards or whatever. And I've been building with her for a while. I've been seeing her in passing. Like I was with her. I got a picture with her like Rock Nation brunch. I got a picture with her. I got a picture with her a few different places. And we make sure we always take a picture together.
Yeah.
For the sake of the vitiligo community, because it's just like, you know, a lot of people, that's the thing, is like you having a conversation with me and I'm giving you where I stand in my confidence and my embrace. It's not like that for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine, you know, younger kids, you know, going to school and they getting joked on every day, bro.
Nah, for
They
real.
don't wanna go to prom because you know what I'm saying? They don't wanna do none of that. You know what I mean? Like that's like a real thing for people to adjust. You know what I'm saying? It's traumatizing in different levels for different people at different ages. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I believe that's part of the purpose as to why, you know, I give people confidence the way that I show confidence. Cause I mean, I'm on TV with this, you know what I'm saying? When I do the BET Awards and I'm here, I'm there. Like I can't hide it. You know what I'm saying? Even if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Like it is a part of me to some extent. So
I mean, you mentioned that you was at a Rock Nation brunch. I am curious to know, like, even just, I don't know, is it strategic or you just being yourself when you're in work in these rooms? 'Cause that's a big part of like, just like the network. Even now, and again, I love talking about myself, but no, I really do.
Yo.
I just turned 30, so like I'm hitting that spot of like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But
welcome to that trade.
oh,
man.
it's a beautiful space.
Oh, it is.
It's beautiful.
Oh, hey, bro, embrace it.
It's beautiful. But now I'm like really trying to be more just intentional and strategic about how I'm building who I am, what I have, and just like the resource. Like you said, I saw myself and you're like, yo, like, oh shit. Cause I'm gonna host and I'm starting to do a little hosting and shit. But I used to be like, but now I'm like, nah, maybe I can do that. It's like, oh no, I am a magnetic person. Like, and I'm starting to, you know what I'm saying? So
as you should, bro.
I say, is it a strategic thing when you get in these rooms, or you just going to being you and it's just all coming to you?
It's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of both. Over time, I think to anybody watching and listening, it's all about how you position yourself in these rooms and reading the room. You know, a lot of times you need to do research and homework while you're in the room. I'm not saying you need to go press somebody out and ask them 21 questions, but it's one of those things where it's just like, yo, like this whole game is connecting dots, bro. I'm still connecting dots. As successful as I may seem or come off, like I'm still meeting people that, you know, have keys or that have doors of opportunity of resources that I need, whether it's my artistry or whether it's me DJing in front of this company for a brand partnership that can pay for my artistry, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's all working. And then it's just like when you're doing it with people that you come up with, then it's like people like, yo, you need to link with them. You know what I'm saying? They think your platform is amazing. You should just have a conversation. Like they may try to partner with you for this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's everybody's kind of on the same mission, and it's just up to you to be on people's radar. And then the more people see you, the easier it is for you to float in them rooms, because when don't nobody know you in a room, it's like, not saying you can't be organically speaking or introducing yourself to people, but that's nerve-wracking if you don't have that confidence when you, depending on who it is and who's in the room. And it's just like a lot of times, like that cool factor be killing people and be giving people handicap. Like a lot of people feel like, well, I didn't want to speak because, like, nah, just find a perfect time to speak. And if it's not perfect, show love in traffic. And then you'll be able to have a conversation at some point. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't even say nothing at all. Just sit back and watch and be like, dang, get home thinking about it all for the rest of the day.
That's
no,
me. I ain't gonna lie. That's me.
I'm glad. Hey, you a real nigga. I'm glad.
I ain't say nothing, man.
I'm glad.
I was right there.
I was right there, bro.
I was right there, man.
That whole
He touched my arm.
that whole time I'm like, nigga, I hope Jermaine is. Bro,
Nah, for real,
I tell this, we're gonna have a real growth
It's just
moment.
like, bro, like what to talk about. Like I can say like, what's up, though. Like it's like
Sometimes
even on the pod though, I'd be like,
it's like
talk about anything.
But like he
else.
said, like you could just say like what's up in passing, like you know what I'm saying? Like even that little
I feel you.
right
Sometimes,
like,
sometimes.
See, that sounded awkward though. Like he walking back, what's up, dog? Like
that's my point though. That's why I'd be like,
but then it's
cool.
I think
But then that's why I said it's good to do some type of on-site, research or homework on who you finna have a conversation with, because if you're bringing up something that they recently spoke about, you know what I'm saying, on a platform, or if what they did or what they said or in an album or something resonate with, you know what I'm saying? Like that breaks the ice. Like, oh, you know what I'm about, you know what I'm on. Oh, you paying attention to my program, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those things where you just gotta just you can't approach. You can approach, but it's better to approach with some type of context. Yeah. Because you give somebody some personal context or some creative context, then it's just like, oh, this is not an interview, but it's like, this is how he sees it. And it's like, nah, this is what I really meant. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then from that conversation, it might be like, oh, so where you from? Oh, my girl actually from there. You know what I'm saying? Then you just like,
and it's off.
Okay, I see. What
yeah. Case I was at a, never mind. Take it back.
Here we go. Here we go.
Because I don't want it to come off. I was. Yeah, never mind. I'm gonna hold it. I ain't even gonna do it too much. But no, he's not lying.
But no, I get you though. That makes sense.
And bro,
yeah, no, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to do that, but it seemed kind of awkward at first.
No, it's always gonna seem awkward. You gotta be okay, bro. You gotta be okay, bro. Like anybody that, let me tell you right now, bro. Anybody that we see that we want to just find some kind of way to emulate. Anybody that got a Grammy in their hand, at some point they had to start an awkward conversation with somebody.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm only just using the Grammy because it was 3-4 days ago.
Yeah.
But it's just like,
I get you.
It's like any and everybody, bro. That somebody had, I don't care if you a trust fund baby, like, bro, you're going to have some type of awkward conversation for you to stand on your 10 by yourself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get comfortable doing it. The more you do it,
it get easy.
Yeah, bro.
But I think to his point too, it's like whatever game you in, right? Like you study it, like the media shit. I was studying Jason Lee, bro. Studying this nigga. One day I bumped into him. The night before I was watching his interview. Went up to him and was like, bro, I know you want to sell your company, da-da-da. Geeked out. Yeah. And he was like, oh, yeah. Obviously, I was young. It helped when you're younger, too. But he was like, damn. He's like, young nigga, you really know what you're talking about. He's like, yo, I got an interview with Remy Ma. Pop out tonight, that same night. And it's just like, bro, if you studying your game, you going to bump into these niggas in LA, bro. And you just, yeah, bro. And, bro, people be mad approach. We know we in LA. We be like, nigga, come over here. We are, like, that's how I go.
And you know what's crazy, bro?
He don't like being outside, though.
The aura, I'm gonna touch on that. The aura of you thinking that they want to be bothered, bro, they want people to talk to them, bro.
Absolutely.
See, that's what I be thinking.
Because they feel awkward and nobody not talking to them at all.
Bro.
Okay, that makes
you know what I'm saying? Like, they be like, they just...
Nigga, admire me, nigga. Yeah, I'm here. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Make them look cool to their friends. They like, nigga, I'm famous.
See, I've never been that type of nigga, but you said also don't be too cool.
That's like, LA shit.
Yeah, don't be too cool, bro. Because everybody in the room trying to look cool to the nigga that don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
so it's like,
wow. Yeah. So the one nigga I want you to say something.
But that piece about being outside, bro. I have moments where I just like, damn, am I finna go to this joint? All right, man, let me just.
Yeah.
Like, bro, and then the one time I go outside, it's like, I meet like 4 important people that actually can aid in everything I'm trying to get off. Or that I need to add to the program. And I'm not saying you need to be outside Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm not saying that. But when you have the opportunity and you have the access to certain places that people don't have access to, you gotta take advantage of that. Or you can think about it when you see the recap on the gram or top. You like, yo, she was there. He was there. Yo.
How do you know what? Because I'm at the space now where I'm like, I'm trying to be more selective with the rooms that I'm in. Because I'm like, I be thinking, I do this, and obviously I'm native as people, but I'm not Kendrick, I'm not like Roddy Ricch. I always use them. But I'm like, man, Roddy Ricch ain't there, Kendrick ain't there. Why do I need to be there? Which is probably not the best thing. But I use that as a barometer of like, I want to be in bigger rooms, better rooms. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to just be in any, I'm up in third base. Like, what we doing in third base right now, bro? Like,
Bro, it's to be honest,
like
bro,
a crazy shot.
But like I hear you, and my only response to that is that you can't graduate to bigger rooms unless you master different smaller rooms, because the one day you get put in a bigger room, you'll freeze up. You'll find like maybe 2 or 3 people to talk to, and then the rest you just
Chop up.
You just at the bar, just, you know what I'm saying, taking photos by yourself at the photo moment.
Yeah.
You doing all the little activation cool stuff. You just hold your little get bag. Like,
it's 2 things. One, that nigga just told, basically the nigga told me, nigga, take your ass to third base. That's one.
Bro,
But 2,
bro.
is it, so when you out, is it just like, nigga, I'm finna work the whole room?
It's a time. Well,
On your come up right now, nigga, the room's working for you.
Nah. I mean, let's keep it $150, bro. Like I need to be anywhere. I'm pushing music right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From the smallest room to the biggest room to the most important room to the least efficient room that looks by optics. Like, why am I here? It's like, nah. Hey, nigga, run my. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some content. I was here, whatever. They played the record, but it's literally, it comes down to strategy, bro. It literally comes down to strategy. And I'm not saying you gotta work that entire room, but it's just like, if people know that you're there, it's just like really being on people's radar, bro. Like, that out of sight, out of mind narrative is a real thing, especially in LA. Because if people don't see you, or if they don't see you actively posting on socials, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. And when there's time, when it's a time for people to make decisions for media listing or partnerships or whatever, if they didn't see you or they can't recollect seeing you in real life or on social media, they not gonna think about you, bro.
We outside. That's all I hear.
They not finna think about you.
Outside.
And that don't mean you not qualified. That just mean they ain't think about you, bro.
Yeah.
There's a million things going on niggas' timelines. Life happening. So when it's time, when they're under pressure, they say, hey, this is the budget. We need this. Can you deliver this by EOD? Who do I need to hit so we can secure it, make this look good and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, I just seen such and such.
Literally.
Yeah.
And they're going to hit somebody like, yo, who should we have, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, didn't you just see? Oh, yeah, no, hit him right now. And I DM him too. That's how it happened, bro. It's literally relationships and being on radar, bro.
I get way more money when I'm outside,
bro.
That's just a job, bro.
It is.
That's just a job,
especially when you're not outside just like on BS.
Yeah,
and you not just outside just to get, you know what I'm saying, reposado out your mind.
Yeah,
you just chasing some women, like, especially when you not on that.
Yeah,
it's just like you really be like, damn, do I really want to go outside?
Mm-hmm. Do you always be indulging though? That'd be because if I'm out, I'm damn near probably drinking if I'm out, and that would be where it's like. So granted, but if the drinks be free and shit, but it'd be like I'd be out of my mind sometimes.
Nah, the drinks do be free. To answer your question, bro, I had to find like my own method of self-control from touring.
Yeah,
you know
I was gonna mention that.
Just all of that, like I'm not finna say I didn't have my fun, nigga. I had my fun. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But spiritually, like I've done this probably for like the past 10 years, bro. Like I literally be fasting, bro. And I will attribute, you know, my moments and my seasons of fasting to a lot of my success, to a lot of doors opening that I didn't ask for, a lot of opportunities. Like, bro, that picture with Jay-Z, like, bro, like I didn't ask for that. I didn't audition for that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these opportunities that, you know, down to I've done BT Awards for like 4 years. I'm going on my 5th year this year. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the Nike campaign I did, like just a lot of the pinnacle moments of my career, I didn't ask for, nor did I sign up for it. And I attribute that to fasting because it's a season where, one, I get to reconnect with God. I can clear out my spiritual channel. And it's one of them things where like you get to identify how you still have authority over your flesh. And so being the men that we are, like, I feel like the greatest attribute is, you know, having everything at your fingertips and being able to be like, nah, I'm straight. Like that eliminates us from being Mr. Me Too'd on all levels. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I wasn't even pressed for that.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask for that. I didn't even get her number. nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I won't dare, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I network, nigga. I got an Uber. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the whole emphasis of me fasting, bro, is like the first year, like I took out no drinking. Next year, took out no drinking, smoking. Third year after that, no drinking, smoking, no sex. You know what I'm saying? Like no busting nuts. Let's just say that. You know what I'm saying? And then the year after that, like I always added, I did it to challenge myself. You know what I'm saying? And not only did that like unlock blessings and then just have me locking with God, but it was just like the mental muscle of discipline and abstaining from excessive drinking or excessive smoking or whatever it is. When I have the opportunity at my fingertips, me being who I am, being in these rooms, I'm not paying for none of that. I don't have to. If I am, it's okay. Some girls, they want some rapper, okay, whatever. But it's just like being able to be in control of that is way more powerful, bro. And to be honest, once you get in the habit of being subdued excessively to your flesh, it's counterproductive to your journey, bro. It's counterproductive. Like, bro, I can't. I'm in a place in my life, bro. I can't even afford to be hungover. Like, I lose money being hungover. Not responding to a certain email or not having the energy to go to somewhere where I should be for at least an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? Like a hangover to me is just like, I might as well just leave my fucking wallet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Damn. That's a great way to think about
outside.
it.
Just let somebody You know what I mean? Like, I can't even afford to be hungover at this point in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I haven't enjoyed, celebratory moments and, you know what I'm saying, our birthdays just passed or whatever, but it's like, nah, bro. Like, when you get to a certain place and your will just moving even when you sleep, you gotta be ready to catch right back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a real thing, bro.
Is that from a place of just like, shit, my overhead crazy, I gotta feed the team, it's like the shit gotta keep going? Or is it just like, because I could see that space coming even for myself, or even like some of my mentors, I could see where like you got a wife, a kid, and it's like, there's that part where I said the overhead and just building this monster that I gotta keep up with, this lifestyle? Or is it the maturity of it all? Or
both.
is it?
It's both. It's a combination of both. Like, depending on where you are in your journey, in my opinion, it's like you have to literally assess your priorities and you have to like keep it in mind where if you like on drink number 4 and you're having a great time, even if you are networking and you talking to the CEO of the CEOs, like tomorrow's still gonna be tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you got his info, you gonna text him tomorrow, you gonna email him, he might not hit you till next week, but tomorrow's priorities is still tomorrow's priorities. And you gotta know that going into, you know what I'm saying, whatever room you walking into, no matter how early, how late it is. And it's like, I'm one of them people, like, I'll be out late, but it's like, if it's with purpose and intention, bro. It's really with purpose. And I'm not saying don't have fun, bro. Like, enjoy the access that you have and water the resources. You know what I'm saying? Water your garden of resources. You know what I'm saying? Have a good time. Somebody invite you to the Lakers game, man, go to the Lakers game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, he shooting big. Hold
yeah, like,
we still on third base. Hold on. Wait, the Laker game. Nigga, I'm going.
Oh my God, bro.
Yo, imagine me as Jay Murphy, like Laker game. Courtside, Floyd. Nah, I got shit to do. God damn.
Hey, give me that shot.
Yo, you are nuts. You ain't wrong, but you are nuts.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. It's man, but it's just like in those moments where you gotta make decisions, that's probably when you're most tired.
Yeah.
That's when your girl get on your nerves. That's when everything else in your personal life just don't even feel stable. And at one time you got the opportunity, like you're leaning towards not doing it. That's the challenge of your character. Yeah. And how bad you want what you going after, you know what I'm saying?
That's good, man. I feel like a lot of people lose themselves. Cause I feel like in this era, like, I mean, not even this era, like in this field, like, you have to be like a personality for real. So I was like, when people go out, you need to drink, take shots, they need to fund you. So people, I think, you do that every day. You
gotta have some type of balance, bro. You burn yourself out.
Exactly.
You burn yourself out.
People
like,
got God. So that's
for sure. Like I think a lot of people, and I said that at the very beginning about combo, like, bro, like there was an identity of who I knew who I was established before I started any of this.
Yeah.
No matter the optics of what you think I got going on or what it looked like I got going on. Like, that is a very important foundation to any of your visions and your blueprint. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times people are out here in the hopes of, you know, fulfilling their dreams, their passion or whatever, but they don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? And they're seeking validation through people that haven't even found their own validation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to impress what? Like, some pussy, you know what I'm saying? That's just so temporary. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to just being in control of your flesh. I'm not saying not explore. I'm not saying not date. And I'm not saying not have fun. But I'm just saying, like, yo, it's very important to be able to identify what moderation looks like, so you don't fall off the deep end and crash out. And now what?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody finna save you if you ain't from here. You know what I'm saying?
Shit for you.
Tell me, got Nathan.
Yeah.
What about the branding aspect of it? Do you feel like, because you gotta, I feel like you gotta, it depends on your brand image, but I'm gonna just say this. You gotta kind of pop shit a little bit, right? You gotta pop shit and you gotta like,
Feel like Rob laughing at me.
you gotta up it on these niggas. You gotta like
I feel
niggas.
like Rob laughing at me.
I gotta,
right now,
Rob,
man.
tell this nigga you gotta up it on these niggas. And so, with that
Rob,
being
where you at? Come here, man.
Rob, bring your ass over here, Rob.
I could just feel Rob like, man.
Do you feel like, is it like, do you feel like you gotta like,
You sound just like him, bro.
you gotta up it on these
You
niggas?
sound just like him,
But I'm saying,
bro.
with that, do you have to like,
You can sit down, bro.
Is it
You
a
can sit down,
control?
bro. You can sit down, bro.
is it, you might have to share that mic there. Is it a control?
Yeah, nah, Rob got a word.
You gotta up it on niggas, right?
Man, you better. Like, the problem, Jay be too humble sometimes. I be wanting him to pop it. I be like, pop that shit, Joe.
Yeah.
Pop it. He be like, man, nah. I'm like, nah, pop that shit. I be behind, pop that shit, man. Because if you don't, man, these people, they'll play with you. You know, we had a couple situations before, and it's like, dog, nah, you gotta let niggas know you here. Like, you really that one. And we see stuff all the time. Him and I talk about it, and people to try to play with you because they can, or they feel like they can, or they're in a position where they feel like they can. And we not to be played with. We got now, bro. Like, we got now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Diddy and them had their time. Jay and them had their time. This our time.
Yeah.
And I be telling, like, bro, we gonna pop it. And every single time you gonna see it, we up in the level. We gonna up the level.
What is popping it? What is him popping? What does that look like?
Yeah, you see me iced up, you got the leather pants on. Yeah, you see it.
I ain't gonna lie. He walked in here. I was like,
Yeah,
I
popping.
swear to God.
Finally popping.
I swear to God,
Finally.
on my mama, I was like, I'm about to go and check out a little iced out
Sometimes-
grill. I'm like, what do you need?
Sometimes you gotta pop it without popping it. Like, you can let niggas know you here, but you could quietly do it too.
Yeah.
The ice speak for it.
Yeah, I speak for
When you show up, it's like, oh, okay, got the chain, it's looking sweet. You know, the car speak for it. The how you pull up, who you show up with, the girl you got, like how I'm living, I'm flying here, what I'm doing.
How much of that is truly organic?
Nah, we don't
versus-
do fake shit.
No, not even saying not.
Hold on.
Nah, I got to check it, but I respect it, but we don't.
Not saying fake, but I'm saying like how much of
pump
it.
fake action.
Because there's niggas out here who really will be like, I can't go nowhere without my chain. Versus like,
it's organic. Like, if bro put on his clothes, you know what I mean? Like, it's what he feel like wearing. What you feel like wearing that?
Is you iced out at the grocery store, or is it like
If that's how he went outside.
If that's how he went outside.
Bro, some niggas that can't go to Sprouts without their chain, bro. That's what I'm saying. And it's like now that's
man.
controlling you. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah, it's for me personally, it's a time and a place.
Bro, like fuck that
Down
shit.
to down, it's a time and a place. Down to the watch you wear, down to the chain you wear, down to, everything is some type of intuitive strategy. And I mean, knowing where I'm at, I mean, I'm not like looking over my shoulder, but I do know the city I live in. You know what I'm saying? I'm very well aware of what's going on, and I know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not about to, hey, niggas, look at me. Like, I'm not moving like that.
Yeah.
But back to, the definition of, popping it. Like, I think I'm naturally more of the silent, like
He's definitely.
I'm the silent flex. Like it's one of those, you see it. Like it's nothing to explain.
It ain't.
It's nothing to explain. But
I want him to be loud.
Want to explain
he
it.
want me to explain. He
What's
want me to get
reframing
on the mic. He want me to stand on the table.
Yeah, I'll pop the bottle.
He want me
Out here, right?
Yeah,
He want me to-
man, like
And you know, like I just take different approaches. It come out sometimes.
it do.
It definitely
It do.
is. I'm
And
not
it's
just
needed.
like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't
But to be fair, I think that's what gets Jay in a lot of rooms. That's why people love Jay, because he don't pop it. You know what I'm saying? It is subtle. You know, and I think that's why people love him. You know what I mean? You either love Jay or you love Jay. You know what I mean? And I think the humility aspect is really what takes him further into other opportunities in different rooms, because it's like how you, first of all, the motherfucker talented as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't deny the talent from the music, from the DJing, you know, talented. So off that, you got to give him that, right? But then it's just the fact that humility factor is just there. So it's like, damn, who else we gonna get that put the shit on, that's humble, that's not gonna be a diva, that's good to work with? Man, we kind of got to give it to Jay. You know what I mean? And who waited his turn? Like, don't get it twisted. Like, people don't understand. Jay don't wait his turn. Jay done hosted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I told him that before you got here.
Man, Jay done hosted. Jay done played the background. He done did the opening. He done did every slot, bro. Like, what you... At this point, if you don't hire him, you hating, for real.
It's very.
This your brother, bro. This is your
You hating,
brother.
bro.
I didn't even know he was gonna have this moment. But when you said that,
Sneak this and then you hating.
these are the conversations we have to recap tonight. When you about to drop me off, or if we just like in between, like, nah, you killed them niggas and you should have did some more. You lucky your set time it ended when we had to go somewhere else. Like, but this is regular conversation.
I already know. My brother Wendell, I wish he was here, but he's like, how you always, that's how my brother Wendell is. Cause I be cool and he be like, nah, bro, you building your brand, you gotta start popping on niggas. And he be serious and I be like, bro, like, I'm chill. But he like,
how you pop it though, like just be consistent. Like that's the most thing that you can do to pop your shit.
Yeah.
Just be consistent. Cause most niggas can't be consistent, bro. Like people quit on themselves.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, 100%.
Just stay consistent and your work will pop it for you.
Yeah,
if you're humble, naturally humble, dude. But you light skin, so probably not. But anyway, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But just let the work pop it, bro.
Hey. It's funny though, bro, because I think about like, even like with Suburban, right? We deal with a lot of like the DJs and just the parties and shit like that. Like again, I was telling this nigga's like a rare ass Pokemon. Like he's one of the niggas where you talk about and he's like, we know he came up and took it there. It's like it's certain niggas that's like, damn, they went and
Maxed out.
They just like outer space with it. And when they come touch the ground, you're like, oh shit. Like honestly. And so, but some of the niggas that's like right now, that's like on the come up or doing their thing, they really be like popping the hottest shit. So it's funny to see like,
let's get
you don't even pop the hottest shit, but you should be. You know what I'm saying?
It's a time and a place.
Let's get into that because
let's talk about it.
Come on with it.
I think you done amped this nigga.
Come on with it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, the state of LA is in a state of question, depending on the season we're in. LA in the summer is always gonna be fun.
Lit.
It does not have as many outlets of fun as it used to, given the amount of dust biters.
Vacancies.
A lot of, another one bites the dust. Yeah.
Oh.
Your go-to.
Oh yeah,
go-to quote.
Okay. Yeah.
So many venues have exited stage left.
For sure.
And closed down. And, we are in a very limited capacity for experiences, you know what I'm saying, for our community and culture at a glance. However, in this drought, if you will, there are some great moments and experiences that do cater to our community. I do appreciate what's being done at Linden. I do appreciate what's being done at Sincerely Yours. I do appreciate the different collectives that are still thriving to orchestrate real experiences for us. You know what I'm saying? Like we were at the top of the conversation as far as just experience destination in the States at one point. A lot of people don't understand nor realize that LA went up against so much coming out of COVID. And a lot of these reasons that I believe these venues closed down, that insurance money ran out. But it's cause and effect to everything, because when COVID hit, a lot of people left. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. We get back on our feet, allegedly. And, you know, we're holding on by a thread because things were closing back then, but not as much as right now. Mm-hmm. Then, I mean, we just had an amazing Grammy week, but it felt like that because we didn't have one last year because of the fires. No sponsors was putting their name on nothing because that would have looked insensitive and it wouldn't have looked ethical.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
to their counterparts. Point. So it's like, we didn't really have a Grammy week last year. We did, but it was not what this was. Not to mention we had 80-degree weather while the rest of the world is below zero, snowed out. You know what I'm saying? So where we are now, I just felt like, you know, Grammy was a good reminder of the market that we live in, but I just feel like it's the Lululemon.
Yeah.
It's delusional because we're still fighting to have a stable market of experience. All-Star, it's gonna be some more Lululemon.
Meaning we think it's popping, but it's not?
Delusion.
I think most people, the stigma right now is like LA's dead.
How many?
Can we cue that video up when you get a chance?
How many people did you see on your timeline or in their statuses saying, "Dang, I feel like the old LA this past weekend"?
That was a lot.
That was the coin phrase of social media for our algorithm.
Yeah.
It felt like the old LA. And I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know what turns are going to be made. Clearly it's still there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's one thing. We do know it's still there. But a lot of people, two factors. A lot of people have left, but also a lot of people have arrived. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I say that turnover, it's a new generation. This is a different LA. And you've spoken on that too. Mm-hmm. This is a different LA. As far as the DJs, I do love to see what a lot of the young DJs are doing. You know, I've had my fair share of conversations and providing opportunities for a few DJs, several DJs actually. But to your point, as far
this
as
nigga talking like the god of DJs.
I mean, hey,
I talked to some of the young kings.
You know what I'm saying? But what you said, you just like, you know, these young DJs be talking cash, like popping in, and it's just like, man, y'all have no idea what this jungle was before you got here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like how much of this is really a sport, bro. This is really a sport. This ain't like, it ain't just optics of how many joints you got in the DJ booth, and you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. Like this is every time you DJ, it's the last chance and it's your last dance. You feel me? Like this is do or die. I want blood every time I.
Why you say that? It's like
only because like people don't treat it like the sport it is, and I don't know if that's the East Coast in me, but it's just like there is somebody that is always waiting for you to fall, so they can pass you on the way up, and that is not out of hate. That's competition, bro. You know what I'm saying? And now we're up against, you know, no shade to what people are doing in the digital space, but like a lot of times when you get the opportunity to be in a corporate presence of a corporate bag, they're looking at talent, but they're also looking at talent online. Mm-hmm. And the numbers look way better to a corporate person than just who is you. So now you got to be well-rounded with what you're doing. You got to properly brand yourself. And a lot of times these DJs, I mean, me and Erie Hall talk about this a lot. You know, we're from the same class of, you know, DJs out here. But a lot of times these DJs, they want to be able to be put on these dope events or put in these situations, but they don't even have the couth of like the work ethic to sustain being in those rooms. That requires you to be a community builder. People want, like, when Erie book you, and I'm not speaking for him, but I just notice how you operate. When Erie book you, he wants to see your community in his venue.
Mm-hmm.
He don't want to just put you on a flyer just so you get your check. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it takes you to actually cultivate a community behind your movement, what you pushing, your program, your brand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying you gotta, be this, Gaddafi, you know what I'm saying, type leader and is just rebel against everybody and just terrorize the streets with what you got going on. But there's a strategy that you gotta hone in that fits your mold, that fits your direction, and that fits your sound. Because like I've heard some of the stories that I've heard about the younger generation of DJs, and it's just like, man, like I will say this, there's a lack of guidance for some of the DJs because the generational gap took place during COVID. And a lot of these DJs started DJing after COVID.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have no real guidance, bro. They didn't have no real big homie to kind of, yo, you finna shot on me for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? And I throw you something, but like you need to be around. You need to know how to network. You need to do this. You need to know how to troubleshoot. Yeah. Like I was a part of that regime, and not saying like it doesn't exist, but when you see the characteristics of younger DJs and the things that they say, you can tell that they didn't get no real guidance.
Do you think you can do that building your community thing is still like, could you do that from a hosting perspective?
100%.
Instance, I don't know.
That should be easier, bro.
Really?
That should be easier. That should be easier only because you're able to have more of an interpersonal interaction with your community. DJ got to be stationary.
Bro, I have a hosting on the 13th. I don't even know what to say. Like, what the fuck do you get up there and say? Like, I don't know.
What's it for?
It's like the pour before. It's like Alta. It's like a fucking party.
So
I did probably a horrible job at selling that just now. I'm so sorry.
That was ass.
Nah,
It's part of community building. You suck.
man, I think
shit.
all right, I get this. The easiest thing for you to do when you're hosting a party and you're hosting a room.
I'm sorry, let me because I heard like it wasn't DJ Soulja, DJ Artistic. He had the mic and he was like, if you ain't got work tomorrow, say some noise. Everybody make some noise, and I'm like, is that?
Is that what
I shouldn't be in this place. I don't know, man. What the fuck?
Okay. The call.
He like nigga stick to podcast.
The call and response. You gotta find your own way, and that comes with time. It comes with experience. A lot of people say the same things.
Yeah.
And that gets annoying. It's just like, okay, where'd you hear that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For you, bounce off what's going on in the room.
Okay.
Bounce off what's going on in the room. You can always talk about birthdays. Mm-hmm. You can always talk about, and that's the thing, if it's people that you know in the room, it's low key like you're empowering them in that moment in a social environment. And it's just like from down to the name of the venue, from down to the DJs, from down to people that you know in the room. Once you establish and identify who's celebrating a birthday, and then I don't know if you'll be at a focal point, or you'll be walking around, or you'll be at the bar. I don't know your emotion, but there's just things in the room right in front of you that you can literally comment on.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be a call and response. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I feel like you want that call and response. I think you want that drip.
I'm just.
I think you want that drip.
I mean, I'm just whatever's gonna work. I feel like from a I'm forgetting the word, like an improv thing. I think I could do that very well.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I give you something else. Dissecting the room, finding out who's not from LA, finding out who's from LA.
Okay.
Everybody's prideful, especially when drinks is flowing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but then when you do that, you would ask people if you're not from LA, make some noise. You would do that when they're not playing LA music. But when they get into that LA bag and then you say something about LA, and then it's just like, you know what I mean?
Got you. Yeah.
So it's like that's a different time for that.
You going with the energy of it all.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's practice. Like I can literally give you a whole list of stuff that's just common, and you won't be redundant with whatever somebody else is saying out here. But Yeah.
They boo me. I'm like, yo, Jay Murphy say that.
Nah,
Nah, he don't even play with
You spread it out. Spread it
Yeah.
out. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Birthdays, and then
You're literally
you know what I'm
getting to
saying?
know the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're making the room
So it's
feel
just like regular conversation. I'm pointing out shit.
What season is it? We in.
You know what I'm saying? Who's
Aquarius
celebrating?
season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shouts out to all the Aquariuses in the building.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Then you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you let some time go.
Oh shit, Jay Murphy just walked in the building.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Okay. All right. All right. What do you say?
I said I did.
All right. I like it.
Just
man.
feed the energy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You got to find your thing though.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
what makes you you?
Okay.
Like what is it something that you do on your podcast or that people know you for? What's a slogan that you have?
I hosted this same event before. And you know, my brother's like, bro, you did good. But I'm like, nigga, you supposed to say that. You know what I'm saying? But
go hear some niggas. Like go listen.
yeah, that's what I've been trying to.
If your event is on a Friday, go listen to somebody Thursday night.
Okay.
Go just be in the club. You know what I'm saying? With a
Yeah,
hit.
do your market research, bro.
Yeah, you got to be outside.
Cause it's a dude. What's the dude they do? They got the little green microphone. They be everywhere. Do you know what that is? You ever seen it?
Global?
Global. Yeah, I be
Yeah,
seeing.
Global. Them my bros.
But he be using like the DJ voice. And
You talking about Joe or you talking about Dom?
I think it's Dom.
Yeah.
So I be
yeah.
watching. I'm like,
Yeah, shout out-
damn. But that's his thing. I be like, shit.
shout out
okay.
Global Entry. Them my homies for sure. They've been digitally creating community and experiences.
Yeah.
Shout out Joe. Joe Cooks. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Joe, they be throwing events and stuff. They like, yeah. But I'm glad you brought that up because the way that I don't know, man. I don't know. That might be dope. That might be dope for you to incorporate. Not to bite what they're doing, but it's clearly you're already doing it. So
Yeah.
it's just like if you just did like a, you know what I'm saying, Scottie and Friends, like hosted by Scottie and Friends, and you just go around the mic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you get digital moments, and then you actually turn up the party, like
100%.
You know what I'm
Scotty's
saying?
outside.
yeah, like
Oh, okay.
come on, you know what I'm saying?
I need a team.
Do it, do it.
Y'all do this like a regular? Oh, back to back. But to that point, even from a brand perspective, and I don't even like throwing events, or I always say that. I need to stop
Yeah.
saying that. But like, when I threw my 30th, the big thing I was like, bro, if we ain't get no baddies out, like we trash. And I came and it was like a great turnout, and I was like, that kind of gave me the confidence, like, all right, because the next step has always been events. And that gave me the confidence, like, all right, I need to just like this year I gotta just break that shell and just
Nah,
step
you
into
have
it.
to.
So that's what people be like, you wanna host? I'm like, nah. This year I was like, fuck it, I'll do it.
Nah, but you
Fuck it,
gotta
I'll do it.
understand the optics of what you do online. People want
Exact-
that
yeah.
to translate in real life.
Yeah.
Thinking that translate into dollars.
Yeah.
You tripping.
Yeah. No, God. Yeah, so that's definitely the next step. Just can't be afraid of it. That's it.
Nah, bro.
I'm trying to be
bro.
like,
I'm like, yo,
pop my shit, man.
bro. But look, that is a moment where you can,
Yeah.
and it can be funny at the same time.
Yeah.
Like the same energy that you give on suburban LA and this platform, like, bro, you can literally translate
Just
that.
do it
to
in
party.
person.
You know what I'm saying? Just like finding a creative way to say another one bites the dust. But say it on the mic at a party.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna know that's you.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's our coin phrase.
Wow. So
That's you, dude.
how you built those that another one bites the dust, the espresso mark, all these like digital moments, you just find whatever it is in person.
Yeah.
Got
Like
it.
you see somebody getting fried and they too drunk and they walking out the party. Another one bites the dust.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now you have that same community online, but it's just
yeah.
Or if a dude try to go holler at a girl, you know what I mean? Like, it depends on what the hosting situation is. It might be
Yeah.
a stage situation. You might call some people up to the stage where they try to interact and he try to shoot a shot and it don't land. Another one bites.
Or
Okay.
or if a girl like twerking on a dude and he get broke.
Yeah.
Another one
Another
bites.
yeah.
You can do twerk cam. Twerk cam is cool.
Twerk cam
These
go
niggas real life
crazy.
creators,
Oh, me.
bro.
Nah,
Straight
for
up.
sure.
Oh shit.
So
I
it's like-
play this back.
So like, yeah, like
Twerk cam is
Suburban twerk cam is crazy.
Wow.
you know what I mean? So it's like Scotty's outside. You know what I mean? But it's just it's called
I like that Scotties outside.
Hey, yo.
Callback is crazy.
Hey.
You know what I mean? But
Scotties outside is nice. I
Scotty's
like that.
outside is crazy.
because that you could pop up anywhere, and then they could pay you to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's a whole.
I mean, what y'all
just gotta
talking? How much
built
y'all like? What?
What?
Like what?
That's what we got to talk off camera. That price is nice.
Big
you know
bag.
what I'm saying?
Let's bust that down one time.
Scotties outside is crazy.
Scotties outside is crazy. No, I'm gonna
Scotties
tell you right now, we
outside.
running with that.
Scotties
I
outside
gotta give you a piece of that. We running with that. Scotties outside. We running with
Scotties outside
that.
is crazy.
Yeah, we running with that.
The twerk cam?
With the twerk cam. What else I got? Oh,
What
What, the
bites
video?
that does?
huh?
Bites the
Video?
Oh, yeah. Let's do this video. I do got like a couple more questions, then we could wrap.
All right, for sure.
Let's run it. What's your take on this?
Dive bars. I'm in the lounges. I'm in the pubs. I'm not in the clubs. The club culture is dead. Why do I want to be around a bunch of motherfuckers having a staring contest? What I'm flexing on you for about to pay 10x how much a fucking beverage elixir costs in liquor store. And you go over there and they want to charge you $1 million for a bottle of Casamigos in 1942. Get the fuck out of here. I could do this in my living room, call some friends over, have a gathering, no weirdos around, play some cards, some crazy eights, call it a day. Y'all could smoke in peace, y'all could chill. We could crack jokes on each other in peace. It ain't, but that's just where I'm at. To everybody having fun out there, getting paid, getting laid, do your thing. I ain't judging. Flacco, love you.
What's your take on that, man? Because I've been hearing this narrative like clubbing is dead.
Oh,
I
man.
mean, clearly it's not. Niggas making so much money in this shit.
First and foremost, we are experiencing a refined, matured, fatherhood version of young, pretty Flacco Jody. Okay?
Right.
That's where that comes from. His priorities, what he care about the most, has completely changed.
Yeah.
My priorities, what I currently care about the most. The reason why I just told you I can't afford to be hungover. You know what I'm saying? Granted, my office is in clubs or in club-like atmospheres. You know what I'm saying? He is speaking, in my opinion, from a generational lens.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't apply to Gen Z right now. For the Gen Zers that actually like to be outside, because a lot of Gen Z don't be outside.
Mm-hmm.
They stream.
They be in the club streaming.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Or they're somewhere streaming. You know what I'm saying? They're not, it's a conversation right now as to why Vegas is plummeting. And it's because Gen Z, they are not classified as drinkers the way millennials were. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Damn. I ain't think about
Gen Z is not rushing to go to a pool party in Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
They missing out. That's
everybody that's in Vegas, bro, is people that's celebrating a birthday that's probably on this side, real gamblers, and people that don't live in the States, and Middle America.
Mhm.
Middle America is keeping Vegas lights on.
Yeah.
Everybody that don't live in LA, I'm talking about the middle of America.
Mhm.
St. Louis, Nebraska, like, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, those people that like, Vegas is their thing.
Yeah.
They don't need to go to South Beach. They don't need to go to New York. Like, no, we're going to go to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So I say all that to say, from a generational lens, he's not wrong. And over time, the club has killed the party experience, given the parameters of what comes with the club experience. To date, he didn't lie about any of the bottle prices. He didn't lie about, it literally is a staring contest. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't lie about anything. Like, there are a lot of clubs, not all, but there are a lot of clubs where those characteristics kill the whole fun of being there. And if you're there because you're feeling a void of having nothing else to do that entices you,
Mhm.
or your community lacks other experiences, or anybody that's in the club that hasn't experienced it yet, there's a reason why you're there. And I'm not saying that you're there for the wrong reasons, but if that's what's left for you to choose from, I'm not knocking that, because I'm gonna be there DJing.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug. You will find me there.
No.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
God,
But,
crazy, man. What's wrong with you?
See you this weekend.
Nah, but
I don't know,
but,
bro, because I went to Houston. It was.
Nah, we gonna get to the H.
Oh,
now.
okay.
We gonna get to the H.
All right
I'm
now.
gonna get,
Like, damn.
we gonna reel it back in. That's just a general statement from a generational lens. I don't think everybody in his generation that's not in his generation agrees with everything he said.
Mm-hmm.
I agree and I understand it because I see it. I see the decline in the amount of gigs I'm doing in the club. You know what I'm saying? I see the change because I have to pay attention to that. I have to even do the science and homework on like, okay, like me playing what I used to play, or I gotta know what's gonna move the room if it's done with Gen Z in the room. You know what I'm saying? It's like I have a vast selection of, you know what I'm saying, generational greats. 2010s, 2020s, but it's like I need to have the end of 2010s and all of the 20s. You know what I'm saying? And then if I'm gonna do some 2000s, it's like find your sweet spot, but everybody might not know it. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the room that you in. But right now, Houston has a crown.
For sure.
And
They spanking.
I'm telling you.
Houston,
Listen, we going for this nigga birthday, so he trying to gas
I'm
up,
just,
bro.
I'll be
Hey,
in
hey.
March 12th, the spring break.
oh, you're going for
You're going spring break.
I'm actually gonna
Man, let me
be
book
out.
You gonna be out there, boy?
Yeah, I got to DJ something because I'm.
Let me book my
That's the-
fucking
that-
ticket. All right,
that's-
I'm going.
that's the week,
Leave it trying to tell me to go.
That's the week after rodeo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I gotta do something. I gotta do something with a brand for rodeo, and then because I was just in Houston for my birthday.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I just did camp for my birthday.
Bro, I'm telling you.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
outside.
Shout out A-Life. Shout out JR.
They got the crown like that.
Shout out Mello the mayor.
Man.
No.
Bruh.
No. Wait, give us the dates. We will show you the town.
We outside
We
then.
will show you the town.
Say less.
We will show
Say
you the
outside.
town. Houston right now,
Y'all boys have no clue.
bro.
We outside
Houston
then.
right now has the crown in so many different ways.
Why though? What-
I'm about to get into it. Because, okay, I'm gonna give you some cities that I know that I'm still balling in. DC still active.
Come on now.
Oh, word.
Somebody got to
DC still active.
Word.
We not finna, you know what I'm saying? If you're from there, it feels like the same thing. But you still gonna put your little pinky toe in the streets, okay?
Yeah.
You still gonna figure something out.
That's right.
My Atlanta counterparts are just, they're looking at Houston like, dang, how did Houston come up and just shoot?
Bruh.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Atlanta is still, you're gonna have some great moments.
Yeah.
Rocksteady.
Yeah.
Shout out Unruly on them and DJ Cash. He got a crazy I'm a piano movement going. Bomba Tuesdays. Like there's still pockets. Like how LA still has pockets. You know what I'm saying? Like there's still pockets in Atlanta. Chicago, summertime, out of control.
Oh, yeah. So
Out of control.
summertime.
It's cold right now. It's,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Chicago's still active.
They ready to go
summertime,
outside.
out of there.
All them
Out of there.
Yup.
New York, in Brooklyn, the kids are outside. In Brooklyn, there's a lot of things to do in Brooklyn. It's just a lot going on. Now, I'm not gonna say it's the club. I'm just gonna say the pockets in Brooklyn, the DJs that are throwing events, the cure. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there is a difference between being at the club and then being at a curated event that's on some community vibes.
Yeah.
And you got about 3-4 DJs. Everybody know the DJs. You're gonna go there and you're gonna have a great time. The same way we go to Sincerely Yours, Linden, and Wooty Doo out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big Bad, Houston, Texas. Miami still cracking. Wynwood still got action. Now, South Beach. South Beach doesn't feel the way that it used to feel.
Damn.
But you go on a certain weekend, live gonna let you live.
What,
Live will always live.
Live gonna let you live.
what about overseas?
London is lit.
Whole nother.
Bro, I want to go to London. So
Whoa.
London got at least on Instagram. I'll be like, all the baddies from London. I'll be like,
In
damn.
real life, it's way worse.
You never been to London,
Never been to London, bro. I'm going to London this summer. Euro trip for sure. Got to. London got the
bro?
ultimate.
I took sand to the beach. I was
Bro,
Let's go back. Leave the sand.
Bro.
You got permanent sand.
Yeah. The beaches. My beach.
Wait, that's
better.
crazy.
Right.
Clip it.
Hey, London has every single flavor you could think of.
With that accent, too.
London has every different.
I heard they be stabbing niggas, though.
Boy, you live in America. They don't have no guns.
Bro, London has every hybrid you could think of. Any hybrid, any cross hybrid is there, bro. Bro, 7 New York cities can fit inside of the greater London area. Bro.
Damn.
Every single culture. Like, London is the real melting pot of the world. The
Wow.
real melting pot of the
Houston, London. My Houston, London.
world.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm going to Brazil in December. Yeah, that's what we on. Yeah. Okay, wait. So where does LA?
Boys, 30?
Yeah,
Yeah, about to be.
Oh, man, y'all got a lot to do.
it's time to turn up.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Nah, yeah,
I used to tell these niggas. I was like,
you got a layer cross like you 30. Hold on.
I'm an old nigga at heart. Oh, God.
Got the old nigga style, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Wait, back to Houston. I'm gonna just give you like 2 lines. Houston,
Yeah, we gonna be in Houston.
Houston has unlimited black people. 1, 2,
Unlimited.
Facts.
2. Houston is going to give you an experience that you're not gonna get anywhere else.
Talk that talk, boy.
There is unlimited restaurants,
Yeah.
lounges.
Yeah.
They gonna lounge you to death.
The
And
lounge
yeah, they're gonna
crazy.
lounge for sure. And the clubs are still cool, but it's so many different pockets of all of that.
Mhm.
Like, you getting fed everywhere, it's hookah everywhere,
Mhm.
it's big booties everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just like, yo.
Yeah, the Jones
Everywhere.
And it's a lot of out of towners that live there. There's mad transplants in Houston,
Yeah.
but a lot of people that is like the black destination mecca right now. Bro, when I tell you, when y'all go out there for bro birthday, you're gonna see so many. Like, the fact that Houston is the spring break destination right now,
Yeah.
and it's not
I didn't
Miami.
even know that.
It's not Miami.
You didn't tell me what was going during
No,
spring break.
no. The entire month of March,
Oh my
Like the
God.
whole month.
Miami's
They got
so
something
lit.
playing. Like,
bro.
Yeah.
So just imagine all that
And it's
Texas
right,
stuff.
bro.
That shit.
Like,
Miami used to be.
Miami.
Yeah.
Miami.
I went in college.
Miami.
I mean, yeah. When you
Yeah,
go from
When I,
Morehouse
bro,
to
I got all the South Beach videos still in this phone to this day.
Miami
to this
was
day.
To this day,
Crazy.
bro. Miami used to be, but it cracked down because it got out of hand.
Yeah.
It got bad.
They couldn't handle it.
No, they couldn't handle it.
My city.
They couldn't handle
Shut
it.
down South Beach. They got the little barricades.
Yeah, blocking off Collins,
That-
blocking
yeah,
off
that-
Ocean.
don't walk.
Like, bro, what y'all doing,
We used
That's
to cook.
crazy.
Hey, we used to fry South Beach,
bro?
Where,
Believe what?
Come on, Snell.
Everybody on scooters, 4-wheelers, just doing the
Going
most.
crazy.
For 7 days,
Yeah, man.
doing the most, bro.
How many days we stand? You gotta extend it. We don't go for like 4 or 5 days. I'll take it.
Yeah,
I'll
fine.
take it. Okay, wait.
All you need.
So in
That's
terms
it,
of the
on me.
turn up spaces, where does LA? Just give me like a number. Where does LA fall?
Damn.
If it was a top 10, you ain't gotta give me top 10. Top 10, where does LA fall?
That's a good question.
LA's still up there. I'm gonna say LA's still up there only because our beaches and our weather. Like, for you to ask me this question based off of this past week, LA was number 1, bro. Everybody else was freezed out. We had 80-degree weather at the end of January, going into February.
It's 90 today.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, every city has its turn. I'm gonna give you a generalized like position. If I had to place LA somewhere right now, LA probably be number 3, number 4. And I say that because Houston's number 1. And then you're always gonna have a great time in Miami. I don't care where you at. I don't care if you're in Brickell. I don't care if you're in South Beach. I don't care if you're in Wynwood. That weather 9 times out of 10 is gonna feel a little bit like LA, and then you can be out to like 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Like, LA is not where it was, but you still have you still have the Lakers. You still got the Clippers. You
Yeah.
still got.
Still LA.
You still have
Still
these
LA.
moments. Like you still have
LA.
Grammys. We got All Star right here. You know what I'm saying? We got
Exactly.
Super Bowl next year. Like,
Next year, yeah.
like LA is still a destination. It's not gonna fulfill your LA fantasy. You know what I'm saying? The way that it used to rock everybody world, but LA is still LA. You know what I'm saying? Like like it's a little tricky. You know what I'm
Vegas
saying?
cool.
I mentioned the Lululemon for how reminiscent and nostalgic it felt during Grammys, and you know we got All Star next week. But like when it warms up, like, and that's another thing. Our weather kind of supersedes everybody.
That's
It's
what I'm saying, we
usually
cheating.
it's usually still super warm in Houston. It does get cold in Houston. I think it's cold in Houston right now. That's why LA still is a great destination place because our weather is pretty much the same, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who your top 5 LA DJs?
I knew you was gonna ask some.
Great question.
Jay Murphy.
You can't say Jay Murphy.
This is he talking about. This is shit he talking about.
That's right.
Bro, get your ass out of here.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you couldn't say Jay Murphy? All right. Who do you like out of LA right now?
Oh man. You look, okay, I see what you're doing. See what you're doing.
Look, Young Terrence J.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh man. Okay, let's just be fair. Let's just be all the way fair. You got to give me the classifications, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can
Okay.
publicly say I am definitely in the OG realm. Don't call me Unk, nigga, but I'm in the OG realm of DJing for sure.
Are you when you say
I've been out-
classification? What you mean, like in terms of like
I mean, I've been in LA
Where is
for
that?
13 years, bro.
anybody who do you think is running LA DJ scene right now when it comes to skill, community,
I knew you. Yeah. No,
skill, community, and overall just like the gravity of it. When you like, damn, I see this nigga. It's something behind him right now.
okay.
There's two to come.
We're gonna do everybody. We're gonna do everybody after socials. This don't apply to him.
After who?
Social after
DJ Social?
Anybody after him.
Yeah, I like social. That's the.
I thought you was gonna put him on there.
Nah.
After
Nah.
okay.
Nah. He get a pass. Anybody after him.
Now I'm gonna say the clip is gonna say top 5 DJ in LA. No, I'm joking. Go. He gonna be like, why you didn't put me on it? No.
Nah. For currently, for what you're asking currently, because I'm not saying socials in my class, but I can say socials in the class behind me, and socials been here for a minute. Like he's not so you've been doing cookout for like
sure.
3-4 years. Like I'm not about to include him in. You know what I'm saying? In no particular order, I'm just literally matching your category to what's coming to mind. For sure, Miles P got motion. Young Morehouse King. Yeah. Miles P got
That's my Morehouse brother. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Miles P got motion. I was on
I
call.
wasn't expecting that one. I like that.
Yeah. I'm a little tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Joe Cooks. Joe Cooks is a great DJ, bro. Joe Cooks is a for sure great DJ. Everything he got going on with Dom and Global Entry, I appreciate. I try to, connect with them and partner with them on different stuff. And I do that with Miles as well. Briggs got the streets. Briggs, and he homegrown too. He from out here.
Shout out my boy Briggs.
Briggs got motion. Briggs got the streets. Briggs is a cool nigga.
For sure.
Super cool nigga. I enjoy just even having a conversation with bro. He's super solid. I said 3.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's getting interesting.
This is where the politics come in. The last 2.
Oh
right
my
here.
gosh. Here we go. I don't know if I can include her in this because she's been around. I don't know if I can include her in this. All right, I'm gonna say 2 more, and I'm gonna say an honorable mention. But the one person that I definitely want to include was Vestia. She can DJ. She knows the language. She knows the DJ language, and she's very versatile. I've had combos with her, and it's so many things that she wants to do, or so many ways that she wants to go. She's just not able to really spread her wings, depending on the room that she's in. Yeah. And I share that same sentiment because I can play a whole house set, and people don't know that. People don't know that about me. I can play a whole just house set. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely resonate with her. One more in an honorable mention. Yeah, because it's not a line that's blending because it's people that's been around and it's like I'm trying to focus on.
Bessie was a good one.
Super current. CB5 is a cold killer, bro.
CB5.
CB5 is a cold.
CP or CB?
CB5.
Okay.
It's a cold killer. He actually did my birthday set at Linden.
Nice.
At Linden, yeah. And he be running with Joe and them when they used to do like Apartment 200.
Got it. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
And when DZ and them, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Honorable mention. Let me think, bro. A lot of the homies don't belong in none of this class that I want to say. Do you want another class after this?
Fuck it.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh man.
I'm just curious.
Honorable mention. I got my last honorable mention.
I'm just thinking about them comments, boy.
Only because I don't know if it was fair to include Vestia, but Vestia making noise. But honorable mention, Dirty Dale.
My nigga, I was waiting on Dirty Dale. I like that. Okay, we good.
If Vestia can't go in that lineup, Dirty Dale will replace it. And that was in no particular order. Dirty Dale definitely got the streets. Dirty Dale got motion. Dirty Dale be talking that shit.
You know what's crazy?
Dirty Dale is a cocky, but I love it.
When we had the conversation earlier, when I was like these new, I ain't grow up with him, but Dale's my guy. We go way, way back. But he's one of the niggas that pop shit. I'm like, slow your roll, but at the same time, he hot though.
Dale is greasy.
Dale Long Beach nigga, bro.
Dale is greasy.
Yeah, Dale's a monster.
But he cool though.
He a monster.
Dale is greasy. He be talking greasy.
He's a monster.
He probably never heard me even speak on him like this, bro. Dale is greasy. But it's just like
Dale, you a fucking monster.
Yeah, bro. It's like that, like characters like Dale exists to make the sport exciting, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
He turned into a contact sport for sure.
No, for sure.
Full contact.
For sure.
Man, so can we see, like, I always thought about it, have a party, right?
Yeah.
2 DJs versus each other.
Versus?
Bruh, I think that would be so genius, man.
I think it can coexist. It just has to have some parameters and creative rules.
Yeah.
And that's it. And like for the 10 minutes, you got to focus on this genre. You can't do no mashups, or you can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the next one is all mashups.
Yeah.
And then like that's the only way you're gonna be able to weed out the real essence of the posture of the player. You know what I'm saying?
Would the crowd be able to? Would that fuck up the cadence of the crowd though? Because it's two different.
No, because
or same genre.
No.
Exactly.
You would have to prep the DJ. Look, this is the guideline. This is what you can do for this segment, for this segment.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's another thing. Like, you don't always want a DJ to go song for song. Like, you can do 3 for 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let them build up. Let them get something off. You know what I'm saying? Like a 3 for 3. That's more. I mean,
that's hard.
Are you trying to start
a great
Scottie outside?
Damn, bro. I'm like,
we definitely finna start throwing events. That's
would
not a
be
bad
amazing,
idea,
bro.
Yeah, man.
Dang,
You just gotta really curate the rounds. But it's like you don't want to. Here's the thing.
That even the marketing that's kind of cool though. If it's like this DJ versus this DJ, we gonna.
I got it.
It's a clash.
That's right.
It's a clash.
Why you don't be having these ideas when you just?
Because he's gonna talk about it off the camera. Yeah, man. But nah, it's essentially a clash.
Yeah,
it's a clash. And the thing is, going into the clash, I feel like the best advice I could give in curating something like this, you don't want to have a lot of breaks in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want it to still feel like a party.
Yeah.
But you're literally showcasing, like, all right, Dirty Dale's gonna clash bricks tonight. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna party until the party's over. You know what I'm saying? And then after the party, y'all tell us who killed it. Like, don't stop it and be like, y'all make some noise for Dale. No, don't do
They
that.
could text then. So now you get the
Get the what's the name?
Keep the party going, bro.
From a physical standpoint, it'd probably, I don't even know if it's a lot, but if you have 2 DJ booths, when one's on, the light's on them, when one's off, the light is not on them, that's kind of cool to me too. Just that idea.
Yeah, I mean, but
That's fire,
you
though.
would need that. You definitely need to have somebody paying attention to that the whole time.
Exactly.
If they're going 3 for 3,
yeah.
and then that 3 for
be crazy.
That like be
that 3 for 3 will remain throughout the rest of the night, depending on like the genres of what y'all want.
Yeah.
Like only LA hits only, mashups only. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can literally define that, and you got it, and that's how you make it fair. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it would do wonders for LA.
I like that, man. I like that.
I mean, it could travel too. I think that's bigger than just LA. I think it's a traveling thing too.
These niggas getting big money, man. They thinking globally.
I mean,
You know, bees are with it, man.
That's how you gotta think, man.
Yeah, but- I got a game we're gonna play, but yeah, that's the thing. A problem with LA niggas, like we really just be in LA, like we don't ever think
Yeah,
like.
nah, it's shout out to everybody that took me under their wing and took me on the road, because like traveling and seeing experiences outside of LA, outside of the walls of the United States, bro, you think from a global scale naturally.
Mhm.
You understand cultural impact. You know what I'm saying? Once you see it for yourself, I feel like
Mhm.
traveling is probably the most important teacher beyond what you thought you learned in college, in undergrad, and in high school, bro. Like, a lot of stuff we learned was the American version of what we learned. You
Yeah.
actually go to Egypt, you actually go over there, you're gonna actually learn that, like, nah, this is how it really happened. You probably was taught this and they wasn't wrong, but they should have told you this instead. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like,
Nah, facts. All right, I got a game. I'm gonna give you 2 choices. You just gotta pick one. Simple. And then we done. We out of here, man. We done.
ain't checking, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right.
Light skin LA nigga.
Right.
You never know where this
You know
gonna
what I'm
go.
saying?
He might say
Crazy shit.
He might say Crystal Blood.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what?
Nigga, what are you doing?
I gotta crib on my shirt. What are you doing? I gotta crib on my shirt.
Yo,
What are you doing?
I'm glad you said that. Rolling 6.
Rolling 6.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
Having a Billboard #1 song or being the #1 DJ in the world.
Yo, shut up, Rob.
All right.
Billboard #1 song, bro.
I was gonna say both.
You can't say both, man.
Why you can't say
'Cause
both?
He could just say
Go rule breaker, man.
That's why we here.
Rule
Both.
breaker, man.
Hey, rewind. J Murphy.
Both, nigga. Both.
Nah, okay. I'm gonna tell you why I said that. I'm gonna tell you why I said that, because
Wait, what'd you say?
I said #1 record.
Okay, cool.
You can be the biggest DJ in the world, right? Being the biggest DJ in the world, it depends on if you have a catalog, if you have a product, but that product should be music as the #1 DJ in the world. So you not defining what being a #1 DJ in the world is. If you have the #1 song in the world, you can leverage that to do anything else you want to do. You get what I'm saying? And that's just from what I know.
And I thought you was gonna take the angle of like, if I got #1 song in the world, that song, granted, you can't go do shows and shit, but I can make money without necessarily having to.
No, but it's like, it's so much more leverage.
Yeah.
It's so much more leverage.
Yeah.
Versus being a DJ. If you have because here's the thing. If you have the #1 song, the #1 DJ in the world is gonna be playing.
Playing your song. Facts. I like
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
Okay, Howard University Homecoming or the BET Awards in LA?
Yo, you're nuts.
Why? What's wrong with you, dog?
I'm nice, nigga. I'm nice, nigga.
That's great.
I do this. He said what? I know, man.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be honest. Gotta be BET.
That's what I'm
You know
talking
why?
about.
You know why? Because every time I'm on BET for the awards, I'm on TV represent Howard.
That's a smooth cat.
That was me.
Cause I promised the guy, I was like, "It's nothing you gonna say that's not finna get you chewed out." But that was a good.
But no, but the crazy thing is, I mean, in the BT network, it's nothing but HBCU people. But
Right.
you know, this having that HBCU connection
Mhm.
and being intertwined in the BT family and having that opportunity, like I'm literally representing Howard every single year.
DMV versus LA. Or LA.
Come on, Slim.
This is a lot different. The other ones,
All right.
I'm bullshit.
Real typical light skin.
Light skin nigga shit.
Yeah, man. His birthday like 5 days before mine.
Oh.
I know him. I am in real life.
Yeah.
No cousin, real life. Said DMV or LA. You gotta give me more context, bro.
You create the context. That's the
No,
love I'm affording you.
no.
You create the context.
You know what? I'm gonna stand on LA because the DMV prepared me to be where I am currently.
I hate this.
Yeah.
I genuinely. Where you get this from? You get this from you?
Smart.
Where you get this
Nigga
from?
smart, son. Nigga smart, son.
Yeah, but that's
Good cop, bad cop. What the fuck is real shit, man?
That boy's
real
a genius.
spill. That's real
It's just like the
spill.
weather. That nigga like the
That's
weather.
real spill.
Come on, man.
Like this nigga real.
You thought when that nigga Snoop Dogg thought you was gonna catch the nigga out?
This nigga don't miss.
You said Snoop said that.
Snoop, this nigga don't miss. All right, great answers, man. Great answers. Okay, my last one. Being famous, and I mean like the pinnacle of pinnacle fame, being famous in LA or being rich in LA. Let Rod go first. What you picking?
Give me the rich, cuz.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say rich, and I'm gonna say rich because unfortunately we live in this digital era where fame is defined by some of the dumbest stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, you talking about famous in LA.
Why did I feel hit by that just now? Everybody said, I felt attacked.
I mean,
Why I feel it? What does that say about me?
you don't
Young famous. Young famous.
you the only light skinned nigga in the room, so
I felt a hit by that.
but you know what's crazy? I can get famous in LA for right now for going there and die and slapping the shit out of somebody.
Wait. Oh, you can
You know what I'm
get
saying?
famous. I'm sorry.
Basically, what I'm
Do,
but basically what I'm saying is, and I tell Rob this, a lot of times when you have a lot of successful moments in your career that you feel like should be highlighted or should be included and, you know, honorably mentioned on social media, like you're not, but you act like a nigga, and you do some niggery, like, yeah, oh, you famous. Are you famous? Oh, you get do DUI? Are you famous?
You famous.
Are you fighting on camera? Are you famous? You know what I'm saying? And just like that's why I said the being defined by fame is like people literally get famous for the wrong things.
Yeah.
And it's like
Negative
being
shit.
rich in LA is like, and I also hate to say this, but depending on how you want to define fame for you, if you're rich,
You could buy fame.
you can buy fame, bro. You can buy notoriety. Let's not say fame. You can buy notoriety. When I say buy notoriety, that's not like paying for followers, paying for bots. Like, no, like if you have the best lawyer, and you have the best publicist, and you have the best of the best of the best, and you're rich to pay your team.
Yeah.
I mean, we know who Elon Musk is not because he did anything great other than his companies. He ran his companies. He's rich, so we know him. Bill Gates, he's rich. We know him. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that. Anybody who's rich, you know them because of the things that they built.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
even think about that. Like, it's a great marketing play. Like, if you did build a company worth 200 M's, you could literally pay to have a media press run. Like,
that's what
sold this company for 200 M's.
But that's what's going to happen.
Now you know for
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Naturally, it's going to happen. If you buy a company or you raise capital, right, private
Yeah.
equity, then it's going to happen. Innately, they have to do a press rollout about what happened, right? You're going to be on Forbes,
Yeah.
right? Which naturally makes you famous because now you're the $200 million dude in the room. You're the $200 million black guy.
Yeah.
You're famous. Robert Smith.
I receive and affirm that.
Yeah. Think about Robert Smith when he went on, made a speech and paid for everybody's.
Yeah.
He's famous now. We never knew who he was prior to that.
Yeah, not facts.
You
know?
That nigga did that the year, like 2 years after I left. I was sick. Like,
Yeah,
God
sick.
damn. God damn it.
Cool.
Man, that's all I got. I don't know if you got anything.
That's it.
If not, what you got coming up, brother? You doing press runs right now, so you pushing something.
That's right.
You pushing something. I see the vision.
Rob, shut your. That's right.
I see the vision.
That's right. Man, we are rolling out a lot of music this year, bro. We got a lot of things in the clip. The most recent record I put out is called Last Time. It's like sexy drill record, cuffing season record. I just put a video out on my birthday. Yeah, can't talk too much about BT, but we coming.
Love it.
Coming back.
Facts.
Man, it's gonna be in the middle of June this year, I believe. There is a magnificent tour brewing in conversation. That's all I'm gonna say. I literally that's all I'm gonna say.
I love
That's
it.
all I'm gonna say. What else is coming up, man? Scottie gonna be outside.
Scotties outside.
What's the name of we doing?
Scotties outside.
Scotties outside.
With the twerk camp.
Twerk camp.
No, Scotty's outside.
That's gonna be crazy, man. You gotta. I don't know, man. You gotta start recording DJ sets when you do Scottie outside, man.
I'm there. I'm
And you host that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Yeah, we're gonna have a consultation appointment
Yeah,
with
for
you
sure.
after this.
we already got the game.
But yeah, bro. Man, just I'm gonna continue pushing everything that I'm creating, you know, letting my light shine, man. Like I said earlier, man, I really thank God for allowing me to literally wake up and live out my passions. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I have moments when I'm on stage or like when I get certain phone calls or when I see certain pictures of myself doing what I'm doing or operating my gift, I'm just kind of like blown away. I'm like, yo, like it's people that not saying didn't have the opportunity to chase their dreams, but it's just like, yo, like when you're on the ladder to up the ladder of success, slowly people fall down by the wayside. It's not that they're not qualified. It's not that they, aren't talented. Life is happening. People going different routes, changing different directions. You know what I'm saying? Starting families. You know what I'm saying? Legal trouble, whatever. Just like when you hear these stories, I keep referencing the Grammys because it's all over. But when you hear the story of Leon doing this for 22 years,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And when you hear the story of when they say their speeches that they've been doing this for 15 years, it's like the average person don't got 15 years to chase something, bro.
Mhm.
You just don't have it.
Damn, that's a crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not a financial thing. It's not a talent thing. It's just your timing, your path, and your journey. You know what I'm saying? And if you're able to supersede a window that God gave you to open up the next window, you better run as fast as you can through that window so you can hopefully get another window. You know what I'm saying? Like, people's health is deteriorating. You know what I mean? Like, just it could be anything. And so when I have these moments of reflection, I'm just like, yo, there's great purpose in what I'm doing, far beyond what I've prayed for, asked for, or desired in my heart. So I'm like very thankful that I've lived like the life that I've lived. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying like, Murphy out, I'm about to retire. This shit sound like a retirement speech. Nah, I'm on your ass, nigga.
Yeah. On God, bro.
But yeah, like I'm very, 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 very like grateful, bro, to be able to be chosen to be who I am and to be in the rooms that I'm destined to be in and to be a part of moments and experiences that I'm able to operate in my gift, bro. Like, the gratitude is, and that's why he be like, I'll be too humble, but it's like we come from places where like we both like know what it's like when we go back home and there's just stagnation. You know what I'm saying? There's stagnation and there's no motivation, but it's like us being around people that we know. That's the motivation they need. But, we're only there for 48 hours.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? 72 hours. And so, like we don't broadcast. A lot of people that's not from LA, we don't broadcast our woes. You know what I'm saying? Like we've lost plenty of homies while being out here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, life is going life. And it's just like what you have, you gotta really cherish it while you got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So going into this new year, bro, like I'm just super focused and I just want to make sure that I'm aligned with fulfilling my purpose while I'm here doing everything I can do. I want to encourage y'all to continue to water your creative garden, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the things we spoke about as far as networking and having the confidence and being on the radar people you want to connect with, and just acquiring the resources you need just for doors to open for you to get your program cracking. Like, you know, it's important that you take full advantage of it, and you really have no idea how many people are not just rooting for you, but that are watching you, that you'll never meet.
Wow, yeah.
That you'll never meet, that you'll never see. You're in conversations right now, in text threads. You're inspiring somebody that don't have no resources in the middle of Compton. Like, yo, I want to do this. There's a kid in middle school right now in Bakersfield. Like, yo, I want to do this. Looking at you, you know what I'm saying? Looking at all your posts. Just keep that in mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is a population of people that you'll probably never meet, or when you meet, like, you will never know the impact that you had on them. You know what I'm saying?
God damn.
Just boosted this nigga head. Nah,
Scottie and friends, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Rob,
Always,
man.
brother.
My
Yeah,
nigga.
man.
Come on, love.
Yeah. Let's get it. See, I thought you